Alright, viewers, this is a special video. We got a guy on here. Hold on, let me zoom in on his conversation. His little call sign thing is Mikey. He was making me a deal on here for an M4 that was on Craigslist. Well, Mikey, whoever you are, this is me. First, I'm going to show you the gun, go through the gun, tell you what's wrong with it, that kind of thing. Then I'll move on to the clothes, your choice. There's going to be two of them. First, the rifle. This is my kind of workbench here. Mess with things for you if you want, actually. If you want to ship them out here. This is an M4 carbine, as it says here, which I thought was funny. It's made by the company Colt. That's what the horse on the globe is about. Property of the U.S. government. M4A1 carbine, caliber 6mm. It's a joke about the 5.56. Clip is a high capacity clip. It's not mid cap, it's a high cap. With spindle on the bottom. There's no spinning wheel. There is a spinning wheel on the bottom. You know, the little key things. Fake gas reloader, unjammer thingamabobber. The hop up, if I can do this. Alright, switch hands. It's right there. You have to keep this back. Show it, press it forward to let it go, and then that simply snaps back. So it gives you the cool effect when you go airsofting that you can go like that. I love that sound. Normal tactical rails, if you record, I put some Velcro here and had one of my cameras on it. It looked okay. Carrying handle. I have this thing zeroed in. I don't know if you can tell. But I will unzero it to show you. It's real easy to operate. It just takes about 45 seconds to a minute. Now, you want to look down this thing. I know it's hard to see, but there's little gaps on both sides. This little thing turns and pushes it to one side or the other, and it also flips it. Once you have the zeroed though, you don't want to flip it with the side, you want to flip it by your finger. This is semi-automatic. It makes the rifle more accurate when it's on semi. I'm not exactly sure what that's about. Then that's full auto. Just so you can see the spread of bullets a little better. Maybe if you get your hop up adjusted right, you might be able to get accurate or more so accurate shots down range. Everything inside works fine except for the timing, which unfortunately disables the gun from firing. There's no loading problems or anything like that. It's just the timing in the motor. It's a really good rifle other than that. You can actually take this foregrip here off. If I want to get it off, you just simply pull this out of here, then one side pops off, the other side comes off to reveal that. You can put things in here if you need to. I wouldn't advise it because they have big holes. But you can also switch out the RIS rail or whatever. I'll put that back together in a second. Yeah. As you can see, there's no jams in it whatsoever. I will take it apart a little more to show you. The battery does go back here. It's a small battery connector. There's relatively new fuse in it, so you're not going to have to worry about the fuse being blown. Obviously, it's all black. The other problem is the rod to this fell out. I taped it. You can camo it, paint it, whatever, or get a new rod and then paint it, whatever you want to do. Everything inside works fine. It's just I don't have the money. Obviously, that's why I'm making the trade. I don't have the money for something to screw in here to do that. Give me 1 second, and I will show you how the rest of the gun tears apart. Okay. As normal, Eugene Stoner design, there are 2 pins, one located at the front and the back. You push one of these pins. You can use a screw, whatever will fit. Push that out, and it fell out. This is what they look like. I wouldn't advise you losing these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. You kind of just have to pull it, and then if you put the barrel to the light, you can see right down the barrel. That makes unjamming a breeze. You just take your unjamming rod, jam it down there, BBs will flow out, and you have no complications with the hop up because you can see it and you can tell either A, it's in the way, or B, it's not in the way. And then it's a little more complicated to put back together because you have to get these, I don't know how well you can see it, you have to get these 2 pieces inside the frame, the outside frame, so that the bolt still catches it when you put it back in. And it's as easy as that. Put the bolt back in, and you're ready to fire once again. Not that complicated. There's also a bipod mount, muzzle. Not a lot else I can say about this rifle without taking it apart completely and showing you it piece by piece. Still oiled, still greased, it's fine. If you want, I can do another video to go more in depth about what's wrong with it on the inside, but for right now, that's that. Okay, so option A is digital. I know you can barely see it, but this digital PCS paintballing pants. They're paintballing, but they're really camo. They're like ACU camo. Skull baklava. I think that's what they're, not baklava. The Russian ski cap thing. I forgot how to say it. And a paintball-ish looking armor thing that I got. These both, the pants and the shirt were from a church thing I got one year. And then the BDU. The BDU, these are winter pants and obviously a winter jacket. It is waterproof, well, water resistant, not waterproof. You can't go in water with it, but rain, snow, sleet, doesn't really matter. Nothing's gonna phase this thing. It has a hood on the top here, a pad to connect the collar, Velcro, and it has zip and buttons just to make sure everything's secured. Got 2 cargo pockets on here. You also have normal pants pockets and butt pockets. So, you know, you can do whatever you want with that. Same with this. You got your cargos, your normal, and your butt pockets. And they both come with this little side adjuster thing that you can tighten it down if you want to. I'll put the sizes in the description. As for right now, that's it. Alpha 1.